Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Petra in Jordan. This is on everybody's bucket list to see Petra, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Right over in there behind those mountains, that's where we're going to be going today and spending the whole morning walking back through Petra. But I want to point out, see at the top of that mountain there is a little white building, and I'll show you that and maybe more zoom in later. But that is the tomb of Aaron the high priest, Moses' brother. Because the children of Israel passed through this area as they went up north to cross over into Jordan, to cross the Jordan River, and Aaron died, went up on that mountain, and that's where he died, Mount Hor. So welcome to Petra. Since the sun is shining so nice on Mount Hor right now, people are coming out, our group is coming out from breakfast to take a look at it. There's Petra's right in the middle of those mountains, and there's Mount Hor, better view for you, and Aaron's tomb right up there.
Isn't that beautiful?
What we'll do is when we get inside Petra, we'll give everybody a time to be back out so that you'll have some free time to be on your own in there and do the things, see what you want to see. And then we'll all meet back out again at a given time and back at the bus. Petra, here's a map of the whole site. We're not going to be able to see it all. It would take a couple days. But we're starting here at the visitor center, the entry gate. We're going to go down here through the Jinn blocks, and then here's through this massive corridor of sandstone colonnades above us, and a street of facades. And then we're going to come to the treasury right here. That is our goal. That's where all the camels are. Everybody gets their pictures taken. Indiana Jones movie was here. We're going to give people time to go up and around here if they want to. Go shopping a little bit, buy tea, and then we're going to come back out here and join back here and go to lunch. So there it gives you an overview of what we're going to do today.
You guys stopped across the woods.
Wait, you see like those cubic things? We call them Jinn blocks. Jinn, the Jinn is the devil. So people thought always that this area is haunted, inhabited by those devils. Okay? You know, in the evening shouting and so on. There are jinns.
Here we have words carved in Aramaic and in Greek. Here's our group first arriving in the corridor here. Did you see them all coming? We're entering into the passageway to Petra.
Together with the oxidation and they create those colors. Some of them are soft, some of them created soft rock, some of them created hard rock. So
at one time there was a statue here of a Nabatean and his camel. You can see the 2 feet, so the camel would have been there. You can see the camel's belly here and the legs coming down, and the Nabatean.
just go there. Get your cameras ready. I mean, it's something nice, in fact. Now, you see those things?
I didn't volunteer for this.
Here is dictatorship. Turn around, guys.
You're turning your back
Turn
on the
around.
gods. You're
Turn
turning your
around.
back.
Turn around.
You're turning your
Yeah.
back on the gods.
Looks like they're standing here.
David, you see what you did? You see that? David.
Make sure you zip before you turn around.
You want to watch?
What everybody's been waiting for. Through the crevice we can see the treasury. And there it is in all its glory.
Hey, Mary, Matthew, Everett,
Luca,
and
and
Etta.
Etta.
That's where Grandma and Grandpa are.
We
Far
are
away
Petra.
in the desert. Hi, guys.
Look who's on the camel.
This is really high.
Hey,
Shout out to the friends and family.
Okay. We'll take the next trip with Steve and Janet to Petra. We're going around on camels today. Okay, very good.
That's for who? So how was your ride?
The ride was an experience. Everybody has to try it once.
Much better than being in the office.
With friends.
Excuse us, Father. Excuse us. Very intense bull riding.
Oh!
Hang on, Roger.
Hang on. All right.
You got a noisy one.
Paid already. That's a tip. Yeah.
We gave him a tip. We already
Like footprint. It's a mountain. It's a mountain. Forest cavalry. To be stable.
These are bottles. And they put the sand in there of different colors, all sandstone from Petra, ground up at different color stones, and then they put these in bottles. And they make pictures. It's very interesting. We're going to see how he does it here in just a second. Excuse me, just one.
Just have a look here,
Show you how he makes a camel.
just to give you the idea how they make it.
We're now having lunch here, but I'll show you where we just were. Right down there, behind that mountain there, that is Petra, right in those range, and we were walking just on the other side of that mountain there, walking in between them. That is Petra, where we just were. Hello. Hello. What's your name? You're a nice girl. You're a nice girl too. Bye-bye. Marhaba. Out in the middle of the deserts of southern Jordan, but there's always a place to stop for ice cream and use a bathroom. Want to ask questions? We'll see what we can do. Barney.
accept.
Okay, the question is that when she was an evangelical Protestant, she used to ask people, do you know you're going to heaven if you died today? And do you know for absolute sure that you would go to heaven? And Catholics usually don't know how to answer that question. She says now she gets asked that question because she's a Catholic, and people say, how do you know? Do you know for sure you're going to heaven? And her answers don't seem to be adequate. Did I do that correct? Okay. First of all, the verse that they tend to use for that is 1 John chapter 5, verse 13.
Trembling. And this is Paul, who was living every single second of his life for the Lord and dedicating his life to preaching the gospel. And he worked out his salvation with fear and trembling. So who are we? So, yeah, there's no certainty. No one can say, absolutely, I'm going to heaven. We don't know. Only God is judge.
Favorite churches in the whole world because of what it portrays here for us. There's Jesus, who is the Good Shepherd, and there's the Mediterranean Sea, there's the Dead Sea, and the Sea of Galilee, and all these images of the life of Christ and even the Old Testament going on. And then you have the whole life of Moses right here, getting the Ten Commandments, the burning bush, and then you got over here the life of Elijah, the two men that were at the transfiguration of Jesus. There's Elijah as well, sitting in the cave at Sinai, and you have all of these saints coming forward. I mean, you can see there John Paul II and Teresa of Lisieux and others. I don't have time to show you all of them, but this is just an amazing, amazing church, one of my favorites in the whole world. That was near the where we were yesterday too, with the John River. So you have the ones that happen here and the ones that happen. This is the Grand Hotel in Madaba, and it's kind of fun because it's owned by the family of Elias's wife's cousin. And here we are. It's a nice place here in Madaba. Well, we're walking through the streets of Madaba, coming to our restaurant owned by our friend Elias. You can hear the call to prayer in the background. There's the mosque right there. Call to prayer 5 times a day. We're going here to the bread basket. We're going to be eating dinner up there on the terrace. Upside down.
Upside down.
Maglupa.
Maglupa. Ready?
Already.
Yeah, yeah. Because I want to put it in the...
We're going to start out with a cauliflower and onion.
Like Maggi. I'm Maggi in Holland.
No, Maggi. Or Maggie.
You like it, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
It's
It's like a powder, chicken powder.
Oh, okay. Like bouillon?
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Upside down. Wow, that's fun.
So, bring your plate, please.
Oh, it smells so good. I really smell the cinnamon. Probably actually. Okay, that's good.